you know what, I'm not going to do the draft matches. Instead, what we're going to do today, people, is we're just going to put the other ones that we need to put onto the rosters. So, the draft pay-per-view can be official. And we can sort other matches out. Be sure, here, we're going to put PCX on War. So I don't want him in the same roster as his brother. PCX, okay. Okay, so PCX goes to War. That means, who is it going to against? Cal goes to SmackDown. What else did we have here? Let's see. We had Paige vs. Rose. I think Paige can go to War, and Rose can go to SmackDown. Also, I traded Braden to go to SmackDown so he can join War Fever. It's official. Braden and Wade are going to be making their official debuts here tonight. War Fever's debuting tonight, going up against the new Quiet Order, baby. Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Dean Moxley. Yeah. Who else is there? I think Nick Myers has always been more of a SmackDown guy, so we're putting Nick Myers on SmackDown and Wyatt on War. Okay? And finally, Damon Ryder. We're going to put Damon Ryder on War and have something different. Put different Nixes on SmackDown. Okay, with that being said, now we're going to tell you the official rosters for War. We have Braun, June, Saint Chef, Quick Norton, Movement, Kevin Novak, Carlo Law, Kiwi, Toby Wilson, Jade Mays, Cameron Slate, Marcus Newtoner, Tony Firo, Kate Wyatt, Evelyn, Jay Purbick, John, Daniel Hunt, DJ, Jennifer Lorden, Drew Metzlin, Melissa Great, Soulman, Zack Ryder, Austin, Dylan Howe, PCXL, Paige, Wyden, and Damon Ryder as the representatives for War. But we can have Randy Orton, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harvey, Hugo Rowan, Daniel Bryan, Goldberg, Alexa and Naomi on War if we really want to. For SmackDown, we have Kane Mason, Emmett, CK, Jamie Fire, Brian Torres, Wado, Michael Lawson, Kelly, Dean Moxley, Danny Ordo, Shane Newtoner, Mr. Respect, YN Teamers, Cezanne, Doomsday, John Starr, Pine Jane, Grant Norwick, Hitman, Melina, Joanne, Bladen Howe, Demi, Cal, Rose, Nick Myers, Devin Nixus. Of course, we can have Finn Balor, John Cena, AJ Styles, Big Show, Roman Reigns, Enzo, Big Kaz, Mark Henry, Samoa Joe, Paige, and Sasha if we really want to. And that's our rosters. That's gonna be good. So I'll pause it, and when I come back, I'll have the official draft pay-per-view list out. Well, we've got 19 matches. It may take about 5 days to do, but first things first. So yeah, we're gonna do wait, let's think. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 4 days. We can do 5 matches today, and then the last 4 matches, which will be Devin Nixon, Luke Waynes, Damon Wyatt, and Bladen Howe, Shane Newtoner, and John, Daniel Hunt, and DJ in the last day, which is about 3 days from now. But the matches we can do today is Braun vs. Cameron Slate, Danny Ordo vs. Wayne Teeman, Dylan Hell vs. Tony Faro, Mr. Respect vs. CK, and Cezanne vs. Big Show. Yes, as we know, Dean Moxley at some point at the draft pay-per-view will be defending his NXT Championship. But either way, let's create Braun. I'm going to be showing you official creation of Braun, but I'm going to stop talking now, and what we're going to do is it's going to be sped up. Okay. Okay, I'll be talking from now until the entrances are finished. But we got the debut in Born, and while it was paused, I did Born's entrance and Born's finish moveset. But plan is to push Born like a Born Strowman, that's why he's got Born Strowman's moveset. Because I didn't have that much time to edit from such as Ken Born's moveset, and I am planning to make him the Born of WWL. That's why he is Born. No last name. Cameron Slade hasn't been doing much, so we're starting off the draft pay-per-view with the debut of Born, hopefully going to crush Cameron Slade. Okay, this should be interesting. This should be good. Yes. Yeah. This looks good. Of course, I'm just using my MWT arena because I haven't had that much time to actually make an extra draft arena, and it kind of makes sense because I used it in the pre-show. Yes, here's Born. He's got Big Show's entrance, just copy and paste it the way we might. Here's Born. Should be a good match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Destroyer.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight.
He's the Destroyer. Since Williams is gone, we need someone new to take over as the Destroyer.
Here it is.
If the match isn't too long, I'm not expecting it to be too long, but short, I'll have the full match. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to speed it up and put music in the background. I'll just skip the entrance if it's the old default one. Oh, it's not. Cameron Slade has his own. Well, the start of the draft pay-per-view is about to be interesting.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Bombshell Slater.
Well,
Get ready for this match. I'd like to remind everyone that you can follow us at
Cameron Slade may finally be able to have a career in WWL wrestling, and we're going to see what we're going to do with Born. Also, later on during the pay-per-view, we're going to have 4 partial Barry matches, which got 8 superstars that may not be that great, or are quite great, like Nick Myers, for example. And we're going to see 4 superstars will get pushed, and we'll do some great things well. 4 other ones, maybe not. But with that being said, I'm now going to start forward.
Joanne is not in mine. find myself out of control. I don't know why you've been so cruel. I found myself down in the hole with something to say. Come back in time. Now it's fine, I'm on my own again. You're on my mind, putting me in the I feel just the pain. You cross a line, no matter so can you play whatever you did to me. Now it's fine, I'm on my own again. Get the hell out, go again.
I only have a quick time to tell you this. Now, what happened before was that Bourne was meant to get a push. He lost to Cameron Slate. Oh. And then, yeah, he decided to go backstage. He decided to pretty much just beat the shit out of Cameron Slate. We now have word Cameron Slate is injured. Oh my god. And we're doing 4 matches day 1, 4 matches day 2, 4 matches day 3, 4 matches day 4, and 3 matches day 5. Okay, but enjoyed Danny Orton versus YNT. It should be a good match. I didn't put the entrances on because they're just the default entrances. But it looks like Bourne and Cameron Slate could be getting into a rivalry over a war. Should be very interesting going into the next pay-per-view, which I believe is a war pay-per-view called Mountain Down. Okay, with that being said, enjoy.
Everyone around me, no one seems to care. I'm just so far gone and nothing's gonna change. I'll never be the same. It's always do this, do that, everything they want to. I don't wanna live that way. Every chance they get, they're always pushing me away. It's never enough, no.
The following matches for the Intercontinental Championship between Tony Ferrillo and Darren Hell. And however, they will not be facing up again at Meltdown, the next pay-per-view, which is the first War pay-per-view. They will be having a rematch. If Tony loses, or whatever, whoever loses, they'll have a rematch this coming War, whenever it is. And we'll also have a number 1 contenders match. Yeah, so whoever wins this will potentially be facing someone else at Meltdown, unless they lose it on War against the other person. So this should be interesting. Wow. Look at Darren Hell. He's getting a title shot pretty much. Yeah, you're looking at the future of WWL, along with Cameron Slate, Bourne, and Danny Orton. You got Tony Ferrillo, all those guys. They're the future. Because soon enough, Wayne and Damon and all those ones, they're gonna go sale, same as Toby and Movement and all them. They're gonna go sale, and then these guys are here, they'll be taking their place, eventually. Within due time we'll bring in more characters. I'm thinking definitely around 2K18 when I get that, and around October, November, December, that time. Yeah, definitely. By then, I may not feel like quitting the main events. I may just quit these kind of guys. So it should be interesting. Here comes our Intercontinental Champion, Tony Ferrillo. He never lost it, so we're just still going to have him with this Wayne. His continuous Wayne. And the return of WWL here. He was champion, he beat Drew Meslin over Epic Nation for WWL. No. Epic Nation for WWL Whistling. He beat Drew Meslin for it, and he still hasn't been. He even defended it at Invasion is Over, the last pay-per-view we had over that channel, and he still had it. Because that's how good he is. Yeah, look at him. He's going to defend this Intercontinental Championship. So we know that could this person, Tony Ferrer, possibly be born? Well, depends if I feel like I'm gonna go and give Born the big push to the Intercontinental Championship, or whether or not I'm gonna bring back Cameron Slate and have them two. That's either way. Whether it's Tony Ferrer for the Intercontinental Championship, or whether it's Cameron Slate for the little wide we got going. Born's gonna have a match at Mount Down. You can almost beat on that one. And we're almost ready, we're almost ready to fast forward for the match. Wait. Wow, look at this. Yeah, got a big pop there, Darren Howe. Looking quite happy about himself.
Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Tony.
After weeks of talking
Here you give it to the whip, yep. Well, Tony Ferrer, that's what he's doing. He's defended it, and he has kicked it. Yeah, he faced top opponents in Darren Howe, that's for sure, but we'll find out what's going to happen here. And we'll fast forward in 3, 2, 1, go.
Everybody hurts, everybody bleeds, everybody bends to fill a need. Everybody's born with their own curse, and I'm not alone. Everybody cries, everybody breathes, everybody wants to feel they're free. Deep inside I know what I am worth, a life of my own. It could have been much worse, but it should have been better. I know I hurt you, deserted you, and now I see it clear. I pulled you closer, tighter.
Following matches for the WWL United States Championship, and it's the CK versus, what's his face? Mr. Respect. CK versus Mr. Respect. Okay, this should be good. Last match for Daytime. No. Drop pay-per-view Daytime Part 1. This should be good. We've seen quite a bit tonight. We've seen the debut of Bourne, and then he lost and he attacked Cameron Slate. We saw we saw Wayne, that's right, we saw Wayne Teeman pretty much beat Danny Oil. No one expected that. And we saw Tony Ferrer retain his Intercontinental Championship. Now we're going to have the second ever WWL US Champion. Which, whoever wins, will be following the footsteps that Bill Lake left before it got deleted, and because of the whole permanent draft thing, a lot of the stars are not on the actual roster anymore. Yeah, but this should be a good match. I suspect CK and Mr. Respect can have good chemistry. Oh, here comes Mr. Respect, who's now a face. Oh, this should be interesting. And Mr. That's hilarious. Yes, he's been the John Cena. But the real John Cena on our roster now, he's a heel. I think he'll get really pissed off you trying to steal his kind of gimmick. Yeah, you're stealing his gimmick. John Cena doesn't like people stealing his gimmick. I mean, he may be a heel and all that, but it's all gimmick, you know. Yeah, that's right, gimmick infringement. Okay, we're about to start the match. This is going to be a good match for the WWL United States Championship. Oh, look at him. Oh, bones! Yeah, Jesus. And CK's getting pumped out there. He's going, I'm going to win this championship. Yeah, it's a good return. Good way to bring back WWE wrestling the best way. After about a month and something of me not even doing any of these videos. As we speak, Countdown's gonna be a good pay-per-view. Okay, we're getting started.
Life of my own. It could have been much worse, but it should have been better. I know I hurt you, deserted you, and now I see it clear. I pulled you closer, tighter, 'cause I knew you'd disappear. I just can't compromise, apologize. There's nothing you can say. Oh, we both knew it would always end this way. Everybody pains, everybody grieves, everybody's making up like thieves. Every soul's aching for release. You're not alone. Everybody lives, everybody lives.